What's up, my beautiful dreamers, and welcome back for another video. Okay guys, so in this video I decided to combine two in one. I wanted to go ahead and review this palette for you, but I also wanted to go ahead and show you a demo, so I decided to do it all in one video. So while you watch me do the tutorial, I will at the same time review the palette. So sit back, get you something to drink, and enjoy my review. Of Maybelline's the Nude palette. Okay guys, so I'm taking this first, their deepest brown, which is more of like a ashy brown taupey color. I'm applying that into my crease as my transition. As you can see at the lower picture, the palette comes in quads, duos, and trios. So depending on your expertise and how much you know how to apply makeup and how much of a makeup enthusiast you are, you could either way use this palette. I thought that was very smart. Then I'm going to take maybe the dark gold color and I'm going to apply that all over the lid. What I will say about this, that this palette, it does have shimmers as well as mattes. I find that the shimmers are way more pigmented than the mattes. Then I'm going to take the dark shimmer, or it's more like a bronzy shimmer color, and I'm going to apply that to the very outer V. Once again, I have to say, it does apply pretty well. However, what I will say, it's not very pigmented, so you do have to add a few layers. Now I'm going to take the darkest color, which is supposed to be black, but it's definitely not black. It's more of a black charcoal, maybe gray, and I'm going to apply that to the very outer V just to smoke it out very slightly with a pencil brush. What I will say, like I said, it's not very pigmented. This is supposed to be somewhat matte, but as you can see, it does have a little bit of shimmer in there. I'm going to take a fluffy brush. I believe this is my 227 from MAC, and I'm just going to blend that out. Remember, the application of a good eyeshadow look is blend, blend, blend. So as far as the palette goes, like I said, it has 12 shades, some shimmer, some matte. I believe personally that it's perfect for an everyday consumer. Now I'm going to take that color and I'm just going to use it to blend out the harsh line of my transition color. And when I say the everyday consumer, meaning probably not the most experienced makeup lover, I'm going to take that color and just put it in my inner corner tear duct just to light my eyes up a little bit. And I'm using the Pretty Girl brushes. Absolutely love them, so go check that out. The link will be in my description box. What I mean by the more experience, because if you have a higher quality palette, you're not going to really enjoy this palette. But for someone who doesn't have an extensive makeup collection, you can get everyday looks, daytime looks, nighttime looks, corporate looks, all types of looks from this palette. So that's why I say for the everyday consumer, you'll get what you need. Now I'm going to take that gold color and I'm going to apply it on my waterline, or right underneath my waterline. I have to say, what I do like about this palette is that it's very soft. So you're not going to feel the need to really pack on the color, because like I said, it's not highly pigmented, which is ideal for, once again, the everyday consumer. Who is that? College students, you know, maybe some women who just not really into makeup, but they want a palette that they can grab to maybe go to work. Use the same palette for a brunch or dinner date or even the black tie event. You're going to be able to do what you need to do with this palette. But once again, if you are a makeup enthusiast, unfortunately, I don't know if you're going to enjoy this palette as much, because there's so many beautiful new palettes out there that just applies better. The pigmentation is a little bit better, and those are pretty much going to be the palettes that you gravitate to. Once again, if you're just a person who just wants something to have, so if you choose to wear makeup, you can do that, this is the palette for you. I personally got mine from CVS for about $12.99. I do know you can get it from Target for about $9.99. This is a permanent product, and if you cannot find it now, you should be able to find it all over the place by August, latest September. I'm going to use the same color that I blended out my transition color and blend out the lower lash line. I'm going to now take the black that I use in my outer V, and I'm just going to drag it down into my waterline just to connect the two. Just to deepen up my outer V. Once again, as you guys can see, that color is not very pigmented, but it did get the job done after I layered. I pretty much had to layer every color that I applied on my eye at minimum 2 to 3 times. Once again, not ideal for the makeup enthusiast, but perfect for just the everyday consumer. I am putting MAC's Teddy Bear on my lips, and I'm using a Jordana lip pencil in Cocoa. And that's my review. I have to say, like I said, for the price from the drugstore, everyday consumer, you can definitely get what you need out of this. I wouldn't recommend it for my everyday makeup enthusiast. However, all in all, I will say that this is a palette to have if you looking for something just to put into your collection. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you already know what to do. Be sure to spend a little bit of time in my description box for all links and all that good stuff. Go and follow me absolutely everywhere at Shlinda1. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the very next video. Bye, guys.